This video is about the geography and regions of Canada. This is a very important video for the Canadian citizenship test. Please subscribe the channel. History of the geography of Canada. The geography of Canada is diverse and extensive, covering an area of over 9.9 million square kilometers, making it the second largest country in the world by land area. Its geography is shaped by its location on the northern half of the North American continent and its proximity to the Arctic, Pacific, and Atlantic Oceans. The Canadian Shield is a vast area of exposed Precambrian rocks covering much of eastern and central Canada. The Shield was formed during the Precambrian era, approximately 4.6 billion to 540 million years ago, and is one of the oldest geological formations on Earth. The Shield is characterized by rolling hills, rocky outcrops, and numerous lakes and rivers. International geography of Canada. Canada is a North American country with a land area of 9.98 million square kilometers, making it the second largest country in the world after Russia. It shares borders with the United States to the south and northwest and with the Arctic Ocean to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the east, and the Pacific Ocean to the west. Canada has 10 provinces and 3 territories. Provinces: 1 Ontario, 2 Quebec, 3 Nova Scotia, 4 New Brunswick, 5 Manitoba, 6 British Columbia, 7 Prince Edward Island, 8 Saskatchewan, 9 Alberta, 10 Newfoundland and Labrador. Territories: 1 Yukon, 2 Northwest Territories, 3 Nunavut. Atlantic Canada. Provinces in Atlantic Canada: Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. Major cities in Newfoundland and Labrador: St. John's, Mount Pearl, Corner Brook, Gander, Grand Falls, Windsor. Major cities in Prince Edward Island: Charlottetown, Summerside, Stratford. Major cities in Nova Scotia: Halifax, Sydney, Dartmouth, Truro, New Glasgow. Major cities in New Brunswick: St. John, Fredericton, Moncton, Dieppe, Miramichi. This region consists of 4 provinces on the east coast of Canada. The major cities are Halifax, Nova Scotia; St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador; Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island; Fredericton, New Brunswick. The region is characterized by its rugged coastline, sandy beaches, and picturesque fishing villages. It is also known for its historic cities such as Halifax and St. John's. The economy is based on industries such as fishing, forestry, and tourism. Atlantic Canada is a region on the east coast of Canada that includes the provinces of Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. The region has a rugged coastline with cliffs, bays, and inlets. The Bay of Fundy, located between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, has the highest tides in the world, reaching up to 50 feet in height. The region is known for its historic fishing villages, such as Peggy's Cove in Nova Scotia, and for its seafood, including lobster, scallops, and cod. The economy is based on industries such as fishing, forestry, agriculture, and tourism. Halifax, the largest city in the region and the capital of Nova Scotia, is a major port and transportation hub. Central Canada, provinces in Central Canada: Ontario, Quebec. Major cities in Ontario: Toronto, Ottawa, Hamilton, London, Windsor. Major cities in Quebec: Montreal, Quebec City, Laval, Gatineau, Sherbrooke. Ontario. Ontario is the most populous province in Canada and is home to the national capital, Ottawa. The major cities are Toronto, Ottawa, Hamilton, London. Quebec. Quebec is the largest province in Canada by land area and is known for its French-speaking population. The major cities are Montreal, Quebec City, Gatineau, Sherbrooke. Central Canada includes the provinces of Quebec and Ontario. The region is dominated by the Canadian Shield, a vast area of rocky terrain and lakes. The Shield is the largest geological feature in Canada and covers over half of the country. The St. Lawrence River and the Great Lakes, which are located in the region, provide transportation routes and water for agriculture. The region is also home to major cities such as Montreal and Toronto. Montreal is the largest city in Quebec and is known for its historic architecture, cultural festivals, and cuisine. Toronto is the largest city in Canada and is a major financial center and transportation hub. The economy is diverse, with industries such as manufacturing, finance, technology, and tourism. The Prairies. This region is located in the center of Canada and consists of 3 provinces known for their agricultural industries. Provinces in the Canadian Prairies: Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta. Major cities in Manitoba: Winnipeg, Brandon, Steinbach, Thompson, Portage la Prairie. Major cities in Saskatchewan: Saskatoon, Regina, Prince Albert, Moose Jaw, Swift Current. Major cities in Alberta: Calgary, Edmonton, Red Deer, Lethbridge, Medicine Hat. The Prairies include the provinces of Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. The region is characterized by vast expanses of flat terrain, which are ideal for farming and ranching. The Prairies is a region that includes the provinces of Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. The region is characterized by vast expanses of flat terrain, which are ideal for farming and ranching. The Canadian Prairies are part of the Great Plains, which extend from the Rocky Mountains in the west to the Mississippi River in the east. The region is also rich in oil and gas reserves, which fuel the economy. Major cities in the region include Calgary and Edmonton in Alberta, and Winnipeg in Manitoba. Calgary is known for its oil and gas industry and as a hub for the Canadian energy sector. Edmonton is the capital of Alberta and is home to the largest shopping mall in North America, as well as a thriving arts and culture scene. Winnipeg is the capital of Manitoba and is known for its historic architecture, museums, and festivals. British Columbia. British Columbia is the westernmost province in Canada and is known for its diverse geography and large metropolitan areas. The major cities are Vancouver, Victoria, Kelowna, Abbotsford. British Columbia is a province located on the west coast of Canada. The region is known for its rugged mountains, coastal rainforests, and fertile valleys. The Coast Mountains, which run parallel to the Pacific Ocean, include some of the highest peaks in Canada, such as Mount Robson and Mount Waddington. The region is also home to the Great Bear Rainforest, one of the largest intact temperate rainforests in the world. The economy is based on industries such as forestry, mining, and tourism. Vancouver, the largest city in the province, is a major port and transportation hub. It is known for its cultural diversity, natural beauty, and thriving film industry. Northern Canada, this region consists of 3 territories located in the far north of Canada. Provinces and territories in Northern Canada: Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut. Major cities in Yukon: Whitehorse, Dawson City. Major cities in Northwest Territories: Yellowknife, Inuvik, Hay River, Fort Smith, Norman Wells. Major cities in Nunavut: Iqaluit, Rankin Inlet, Arviat, Pangnirtung, Cambridge Bay. Each region of Canada has its own unique characteristics and attractions. From the rugged coastline of Atlantic Canada to the towering peaks of the Rocky Mountains in the west, Canada offers a wealth of natural beauty and cultural diversity to explore. Northern Canada includes the territories of Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. The Arctic Circle runs through the region, making it one of the coldest and most remote areas in the world. The region is home to a large indigenous population, who have a rich culture and history. Traditional industries such as hunting, fishing, and trapping are still important to many communities. The region is sparsely populated and characterized by tundra, boreal forest, and permafrost. The economy is based on mining, oil and gas extraction, and traditional industries such as hunting and fishing. The region is also home to a large indigenous population. Our next video is the multiple choice questions about geography of Canada. Thanks for watching, please subscribe the channel. Wishes you good luck with your Canadian citizenship.